You made love to my wife. Say it!
I don't have to say it. You know what I did.
On that forbidden night, Max was seduced and later betrayed.
This was all Max's idea?
Yes.
Now it's brother against brother. One life to live.
You tell him Garth Buckley may be the station manager, but I am the hostess on View on Land. Do you understand?
Hi, Melinda.
Oh, Bo, hi. Just a minute. Did I make myself clear?
I'll tell the director, no changes.
One more thing. If he gives you any grief, you tell our brilliant director not to go to Mr. Buckley, but send his complaints right to me, okay? Thank you. Hi. What are you doing here? Bo, what's wrong? Anything the matter?
No. I'm thinking, you look great, you know? You look better than the last time I saw you.
Well, I didn't see you all that long ago, but thanks.
No, of course it wasn't that long ago, but, you know, what I'm saying is every time I see you, you just seem to look better and better.
Well, I could just sit here all day and listen to these compliments, but I really do. I got a bad day. Look, can I help you with something? I mean, is it something important?
Yeah, I'm looking for Garth Buckley. You seen him around?
No, he's not here, which means this will be the first time we can get through the show without any last-minute changes.
Well, good. You know, old Garth, he promised me to take me on a little tour of the station.
Old Garth? You're friends with him?
Not exactly. No, we're business associates, but he knows how interested I am in communications, so as long as he's not here, maybe I could just take a little tour on my own.
Fine. You want me to show you anything?
No, that's okay. I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it.
The director says he has to see you now.
You tell him. Never mind. I'll be right there. If you need anything, whistle.
I sure will. These guys wouldn't be stupid enough to hide Dee Dee and Delilah in a TV studio, but clues. Maybe clues. Tina. Oh, man, it's good to see a friendly face again, even if it's yours. So how the heck you been?
Rafe, wait a minute. There's something I gotta tell you. Something that I promised I wouldn't tell anybody, especially you. But I think you ought to know. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna tell anybody. You're gonna keep it in strictest confidence.
Cord, would you stop being so mysterious and just tell me? Captain Garretson.
Oh, thank God, darling. It's Delilah. Please, you have to help us.
Rafe, what is it?
Somebody's idea of a practical joke. It has to be.
No, darling, it's not a joke. It's really me.
Tell him where we are and to get here fast.
Lady, I don't know who you are, but I think it takes a lot of nerve.
It's Delilah. Your wife, Sammy's mother. I have a birthmark on the back of my neck. Honey, remember the second night of our honeymoon and when we went skinny dipping?
Delilah.
What is it, Rafe?
Yes, it's really me.
My God. Honey, where are you?
I'm not far. We're at the...
Delilah.
Hello? Rafe?
What happened?
I don't know. I was talking to him and then he was gone.
Delilah. Baby, talk to me. You gotta tell me where you are. Don't hang up on me, babe. Delilah, talk to me, please, baby. Talk to me.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
She was there. I know I didn't dream it. Delilah was on the other end of that phone.
Rafe, come on, maybe you were right the first time, huh? Maybe it was just a sick joke.
It was her voice, Cord. And she said things that nobody else would know.
Rafe.
She's alive. Thank God my wife's alive.
I mean, what happened next? Why did she hang up?
I don't know. It sounded like we were cut off.
Did she tell you where she was?
She was starting to, and then the line went dead. Wait a second. Maybe she's in trouble, and maybe somebody walked in and when she was talking to me and... Oh, wait. No, she's She'll call back. She has to.
That's right, she will. And if she doesn't, Rafe, don't worry. We're going to find her. We're going to find both her and Dee Dee.
You're damn right we are. It's the last thing we... Wait, Dee Dee, the last we saw her, she left Landview and disappeared.
That's right. Just the same way Delilah did all those months ago. Rafe, I'm telling you, somebody has seen them since, together.
Together?
Right. I tried to tell you this before the phone rang, Rafe. I think I know where Dee Dee and Delilah are, or at least I knew where they were not more than 24 hours ago.
Damn it, Cord, have you been keeping this from me?
Rafe, come on. I promised I wouldn't tell. I had to keep my word.
To hell with your word. It's my wife out there. Who knows what kind of danger she could be in?
Rafe, I'm telling you everything I know, or at least everything that Bo knows.
Bo? You mean Bo is involved in this?
I'm talking about Bo. Do you understand me? The real Bo. He's the only way we are going to find Delilah.
You're lucky I just cut this phone line. I ought to take these scissors and cut your throats.
Don't! This pistol's got a hair trigger. If I so much as sneeze, it'll put a hole in someone.
Okay. I think you better let us go, though. She just talked with her husband, Captain Rafe Garretson. Yeah, he's going to be here any minute.
I don't think so. Do you, Alf?
That's the thing about the phone company. So unreliable. Just when you're ready to reach out and touch someone, you lose the connection.
Unfortunately, you've acted rashly. Yet again. You could have killed me when you brought that bottle down on my head.
You blame us for fighting for our freedom? What would you have done in our place?
Oh, well, that's easy. I would have escaped.
Yeah, let me at them. I'll make them pay for what they did to you.
All in good time, Alf. For now, take him back down to the bomb shelter at Stonecrest.
You heard Mr. Buckley. Move it.
Go on, Alf. If they pull any more tricks, don't waste time with idle threats.
Is that your command? Or Elizabeth Sanders?
I'm sick to death of them. Get him out of here.
For the last time, move!
You know, Bo, I have really put up with a lot from you. I really have, but one thing I will not tolerate is this cold courtesy.
What's wrong with being courteous? Tina, I know we haven't gotten along in the past, but...
Oh, is that what you call it? After everything that you and I have been through?
After everything that we've... If I've done something recently to offend you, Tina, I really didn't intend to
No, you never intend to do anything, do you? You just do it. You know, and if somebody is stupid enough to care about you or to depend on you or trust you, well, then it's just too bad for her, right?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Can you just give me a hint?
A hint? What do you want, a ton of bricks to fall on your head? Boy, I tell you, I am glad diamonds are a girl's best friend because, you know, you certainly are not my best friend.
Diamonds?
Oh, now you remember. Well, very good. But you know what? I am real happy that I have decided to just forget about you and get on with my own life.
Okay, let's go back to the part about the diamonds, huh? Because it almost sounds...
What? I don't want any diamonds or anything else from you, all right? You know, Vicky convinced me that I need to find some kind of work in my life, especially now that I'm part of the Lord estate. Some kind of work so that I don't always think about men. And so that I realize that I only have to depend on myself. And she suggested the newspaper and, well, I think something more visual is right for me. So I think I'm going to go into television. And that's why I'm here, because Melinda is going to teach me the ropes. So if you'll excuse me.
Well, I think that's great, because I'm all for you women having an equal share in the workplace.
You women?
Yeah. Wait, did I say something wrong?
That is the lowest blow, Bo. I mean, not only do you treat me like a total stranger, but now you lump me into a category with every other female on the planet? How could you?
Tina, please, just calm down.
No, I won't calm down. Did you mean anything you ever said to me, or was it just all a bunch of lies?
No, of course. Yeah, I meant every word.
Oh, no, you didn't mean any of it. You know what? I don't even think I ever even knew you. I really don't. And, you know, you could have called me. Oh, but that would take an ounce of sensitivity, which is obviously more than you've ever had.
No. You know what? I meant to call you hundreds of times, but the thing is, I have been busy.
What? Too busy to call the woman you were going to marry last week?
Tina, you know what? I don't know what to say. Now, this is no excuse, I swear. I really don't know what to say.
Well, how about I'm sorry, for starters?
Well, of course. I am sorry. I had no idea that this whole thing would upset you the way it has.
Well, how would you think I would feel when you leave me at the altar and then you just turn right around and propose to me again?
Oh, man, oh, man.
Would you speak up? Could you look me in the eye? Do you think that's possible?
Tina, listen, really, believe me, I apologize if you feel that I led you along at all. You know what? Tina, I'm going to get a hold of you, and I'm going to sit you down and explain to you why I've been the way I've been.
When?
Soon. Real soon.
What's wrong with right now?
No, I know. I've got something that I've really got to do right now, but believe me, I'm going to call you, and I'm going to explain everything to you. I swear. You got to... Trust me, darling. Wow.
Trust you?
Yeah, I'm so sorry I wasn't here to greet you in person. I saw Bo. I trust he amused you.
Not really. Can we just go on with our meeting?
Yes, but...
Good, because I think the sooner I get involved in something really important, I think all the better.
Well, look, Tina, I'm really sorry to bring this up, but since everyone in town knows about what happened to your marriage with Bo...
Yeah, I'd really rather not talk about it. I'm a little sick to my stomach as it is.
Well, it's not that I'm prying or anything. It's just that if I'm going to be working with you, I'd just like to know whether you're really serious about this or whether this little step into the television business is just your way of forgetting Bo.
Absolutely not. No, Vicky wanted me to find some kind of work, and so I am. And what really excites me is,
honey, go ahead and cry.
No, I'm not going to cry. Besides, what good would that do? You know what Wanda says. Men are like buses. Another one comes along in 10 minutes.
Well, that's true, but, I mean, you've been hurt, so, you know, people would understand if you just scream and kick and shout a little bit.
No, I'm not a child, so I'm not going to act like one. I'm going to take care of this like an adult. And I can handle it. I know it. Oh, damn you, Bo.
That's it. Let it out.
I can't believe it. I had my whole life mapped out. Now look at me. I mean, is it really so wrong, Melinda, for me to want something wonderful in my life, for me to want something so I don't feel like I'm a loser?
Of course not. As a matter of fact, this job saved my life, and I'm sure it'll do the same for you.
So then you really will teach me everything you know?
Well, that's a pretty tall order, but we can start by you following me around like a shadow, and you can watch the taping today, and, well, who knows, maybe you'll find a position that appeals to you.
Good, that sounds great. Where do I,
Are you okay?
Actually, no,
Bo was afraid that if the police got involved, Delilah and Dee Dee would be history.
So, and instead you decide to risk Delilah's life by freelancing like a couple of... No, I gotta stay cool. I gotta keep telling myself I'm a cop. This is just another case.
Hey, come on, don't blame yourself for getting emotionally involved. We're talking about your wife.
I know what we're talking about, and I can kick myself for not seeing it sooner. When Dee Dee showed up at the Stonecrest party, tried to tip me off, but no, I was just too dumb to catch on.
No dumber than the rest of us. Come on, Patrick has been walking around us now for a couple of months. Why not, man? Who would possibly believe that one guy could turn himself into somebody completely different? We're talking about some kind of a conspiracy. I told you everything about Elizabeth.
I'm gonna call in every cop in town. I'm gonna turn this town inside out.
You can't do that.
The hell I can't.
Rafe, if you so much as get one other cop involved in this, Elizabeth is gonna suspect we're onto her.
You're right. I'll conduct the search myself. Now, Bo is sure that Dee Dee and Delilah aren't at Stonecrest anymore.
He's assuming that they were moved to some other place, the next logical location.
The Sanders home.
Right. Listen, I don't know how you're going to get in there and conduct a search without Elizabeth suspecting.
Well, maybe good old Patrick can help us.
What?
I'm going to go over to Elizabeth and tell her that the police have been alerted that Patrick has disappeared from Lanyard Clinic.
Oh, wait a minute. If you
Let me finish. It's part of standard procedure to ensure her safety. And that's why I'll have to search her house to make sure that Patrick is not hiding there.
I like that. That's a real good idea. Now, do you think she's going to buy it?
She has to. If she doesn't, we're going to know that she's hiding something.
Right.
Come on, I want to get over there as soon as I can.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'd like to stay here. I'd like to talk to somebody in your missing persons bureau.
Cindy?
Yeah, right. She's the one who helped us blow the lid off this conspiracy. I hope to hell she hasn't paid for it with her life.
You do what you can to find Cindy. I'm going to go find my wife.
You have a thick skull, Garth. No wonder you're still alive.
Don't start with me, Elizabeth.
Well, I suppose it wasn't your fault. That they have seen my home can trace the plot directly to me.
Well, who cares what they've seen? It's easily corrected.
Oh, yes. That's your solution for everything, isn't it? If it gives you trouble, kill it.
Prison is full of sentimentalists, Elizabeth.
Just as cold-blooded as Patrick.
Well, at least he knows what to do.
I say what's to be done and not to be done. Murder is out of the question. Do I make myself clear?
Well, as you say, Elizabeth, with Lord Henry gone, you're still the boss.
Well, I'm glad you finally realized that. I have to go over to Sanders Chemical for a brief business meeting. Do try and keep our guests from escaping.
Don't worry about Dee Dee and Delilah. And what's this Sanders Chemical business?
The last step to winning my company back from Asa Buchanan. A buyout, engineered from within.
It'll take more than a buyout to get the better of Asa Buchanan. If you ask me...
I haven't. I already know what you propose. And the answer, yet again, is no.
You think my methods are harsh. It's a harsh world, Elizabeth. Asa knows that, even if you don't. And he will continue to be a threat to our plans unless we buy him out on a permanent basis. And you know what I mean by that, don't you, Elizabeth?
Oh, where am I? What happened?
You're okay, honey. You just fainted.
Brenda. What, did they call you at the hospital?
No, I was already here. Melinda's going to interview me today. Here, take that. Look, I'll have somebody bring your car to the front, and then one of the staff can drive you home.
No, you don't have to do that, really. I think I'd rather keep it learning from the master here.
Tina, I think you should go home and rest. I really do. You know, we can start this little apprenticeship tomorrow.
No, that's not necessary. I'm sure it's these hot lights. I'll get used to them.
All right, if you feel up to it.
Yeah,
come on, but watch it, because your legs are going to feel like rubber.
Oh, you're right. I guess I'm going to have to take this one step at a time, just like the TV biz, huh, boss?
Yeah, that's sort of the idea. Well, look, the first thing we're going to do is go to the producer's office, where we sort of talk about today's topic, which happens to be Lyme disease.
Ew, isn't that thing you get from bugs?
No, it's called the deer tick, and I'm going to talk about the symptoms and how to prevent it and stuff like that.
Oh. You know, I really think this is just what I need. Some important work, work that really matters.
Well, the producers wanted today a roundtable discussion with men who had sex change operations.
Really? I've got a glimpse. You know this dress? I hadn't worn it in a while, because last time I did, this guy came in and he was wearing the same one.
Hi. Is it okay if I just wait here until the show starts?
Sure, Miss McGillis. Coffee maker's over there.
Great, thanks.
Hello, Brenda.
Gabrielle, what are you doing here?
I heard you were being interviewed on Melinda's show. It's so good to see that you're getting interested in all kinds of things.
And you've taken an interest in Lyme disease, have you?
Actually, I came to talk to you. The subject that I want to discuss is too delicate over the phone.
And what is that subject?
Steve. I know the two of you spent some time together last night when he dropped you off at Landfair.
Yes. And?
And you encouraged him to bring back the memory of Max sitting beside his bed.
He remembered that, Gabrielle, at the dinner party last night, and he was very upset about it, and he wanted to talk about it and didn't want to do it alone, and so I just listened.
You mean you added fuel to the fire? When Steve came home, he was very angry with me and then stormed off to the Holden Towers and had a fight with Max.
Are you blaming me for Steve's rage? And for the fact, Gabrielle, that he is really torn up about your behavior with his brother.
What happened with Max was a mistake. I explained all of that to Steve. You know,
All he needs right now is a little bit of time left alone. That's why I'm here, to ask you to stop your interference, particularly the early morning calls.
He calls me, Gabrielle.
Ah, yes, but you're always there, aren't you? Not that I'm the jealous type, far from it. I would just like to ask you to decline any more invitations that my husband may extend to you. Do we understand each other?
Oh, yes, ma'am, we sure do. You don't want your husband to find out about your behavior while he was in a coma.
Why complain? You're back where you started with all the comforts of home.
Oh my God, I've been so worried about you. I'm so glad that you're alive. Honey, wake up.
Bo, what's wrong with him? Why doesn't he move? You animal, what have you done to my husband?
You lighten up. He's just been sedated, that's all, and for his own good. Ever since you left, he's been like a madman, raving about we got the wrong man locked up and when are we going to let him out? I heard madness ran in the Buchanan family. Your husband's the proof of it.
Oh, man. Why would Bo say something like that? Could it be another trick?
Maybe he's tried everything else to escape. Honey? Sweetie, come on, I want you to wake up and tell me what they did to you.
What is it?
Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
Delilah, he is the wrong man.
What?
That is not Bo Buchanan.
It looks just like...
Yes, the hair and the eyes. Delilah, all the details are the same, but look at his mouth. Bo's mouth was never that cruel.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Killed him.
Kate. Kate.
So good to see you up and about again, sir.
I'll get to the point, Buckley. I know you didn't come over here to ask about my health. What is it you want?
Oh, no wonder Lord Henry enjoyed doing business with you. But you're wrong about one thing, sir. It's your good health that brings me here. Now, owing to Lord Henry's untimely demise, his daughter has decided to unburden herself of certain holdings, one of them being WVLE. Now, I'm quite sure that with a bit of persuasion from me, she'll sell it back to you for no more than you sold it to her father.
Why are you being so good to me?
Well, with Lord Henry gone, I'm increasingly on my own. It pays to make good friends with the right people, yes?
I understand that motive. You've got a deal, Buckley.
Jolly good show, sir. But may I suggest that we keep this between us until the sale is completed?
It's going to be difficult to keep a thing like this a secret for long.
Well, just for a couple of hours. I'll have the papers drawn up immediately, and you can come over to Stonecrest this afternoon and sign them. Say about 2:15.
No. I prefer to seal the bargain here.
Well, that's understandable, sir. But since we will be cajoling Lady Joanna into agreeing to your price...
Fine. Mohammed will go to the mountain. I can't wait for Vicky and Clint to come back and hand them WVLE. Now, that ought to be redemption for any man. You've been a great service to me, Mr. Buckley. I will not soon forget it.
Nor will I, sir. Nor will I.
Garth, what are you doing here?
Oh, just paying respects to your father, Bo.
Mr. Buckley was just leaving, Bo. Thank you for dropping by.
It's a pleasure, sir. It's always good to see you, Bo. We've got to decide what to do with Dee Dee and Delilah. Meet me at Stonecrest this afternoon sometime after 2.
All right, I'll be there.
Thank you, sir. And all the best.
And the best to you. And the best to all of us, right, Bo?
No, Pa, it's just from what I know about Garth Buckley, after he shakes your hand, you better count your fingers.
He just stopped by to inquire about my health. Something wrong with that?
No, sir. It's just I keep wondering.
Well, don't. Some young men care about other things besides profit margins and acquisitions. I'll be honest, I'm quite flattered the young man Was a little worried about me.
Well, Paul, I don't take a back seat to Garth Buckley in that department. Every time I see you, I just keep looking for that sign that you got the old spunk back.
Take a good long look at me. This is your father, Asa Buchanan, in full plumage, more or less.
Yeah, I know, Paul. It's good to see you in full plumage, more or less. I tell you, I can't tell you how good that really makes me feel.
Now, you wait a minute. Don't you get sentimental just because I spent a couple of minutes with young Buckley. I'm not going to collect my own.
No. I don't feel that at all, Paul. I just can't believe that Garth would come by here just to make sure you're in good health.
All right. He did discuss some business matters.
Okay, now we're getting there.
No warning necessary. Understand me? This old fox can outsmart any young one any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Now, you're going to have to excuse me because I have an appointment this afternoon I don't want to be late for.
All right, what appointment? If it's in town, I can give you a lift.
No. Yardley will drive me over, and I want to do a little cogitating about some deal that I'm considering. I'll see you later.
No, Pa, okay. Just tell me, what deal is it? Pa!
Captain Garrison told me you'd tell me everything you know about Cindy.
Well, that's just it, Mr. Roberts. So far, we've come up with nothing.
Wait a minute. Cindy London can't have just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Well, if she didn't, she's doing a darn good imitation.
What about her office back in New York? They haven't heard from her at all?
You'd think. But her people in New York say she hasn't shown up for work or even called in.
She's the owner of the company. I don't understand how they can function without her. There must be some...
Excuse me, Cordero.
Hey, Billy, what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sergeant, this is all right. Billy's a messenger over at the Banner. What's up, Bill?
This just came across your desk. It's marked urgent.
Thanks. Oh, thank God.
Should I wait for an answer?
No, thanks, Bill. This is just perfect. Thank you very much. Take a look at this.
Talk about timing.
Yeah, it's from Cindy. It says, meet me at Stonecrest at once. I have vital information.
That's all there is in a message?
That's all it says, but I think that's all I need to know. Listen, tell Rafe everything I'm up to, and this could be the break we're looking for.
I came here on friendly terms to ask you to do what is best for Steve. How dare you turn things around and start accusing me?
I was only restating what Steve discussed with me
Spare
last
me
night.
your private conversations with my husband, and just see that you don't encourage them any further.
If Steve wants to talk to me, and he wants to get my opinion on things, I intend to help him in any way that I possibly can, and I don't care whether you like it or not.
You intend to get Steve to leave me. You have encouraged him to think the worst of me. I'm sure you get delighted in the thought of telling him that I'm a bad wife and a bad mother.
Gabrielle, last night I sat there and told him to leave his past behind him. That I thought that his illness was very traumatic for you and Max, and if there had been any indiscretion at all, that was the reason for it. But you know what? I'm starting to think that there's a whole nother explanation for this.
Now I see what you were doing while you sat by his bedside for weeks reading his private journal, collecting information that you could just turn around and use against me.
Now, that is a lie, and you know it. I sat in there, and I worked myself to get him back to the people that loved him. And as I stand here right now, I'm starting to see that some of those people, Gabrielle, just don't love him like he thinks they do.
Oh, spare me the Florence Nightingale routine. I spent every day and night by Steve in that hospital.
Yeah, you sure did, but not for Steve, for Max. I mean, what better place for you to pursue your would-be lover than in the hospital room of your comatose husband?
For the last time, I want you to stay away from my husband.
Oh, you wait a minute, Missy, because it isn't going to be that easy. I am not going to watch you keep hurting Steve.
You're the one who's hurting him. You're turning him away from his wife and filling his head with lies.
Lies? Let me ask you something. Is it a lie that you betrayed him? And is it a lie, and I can hardly even say this, that you pretended to be pregnant with his child?
I realized you were raised in the sticks of Arizona, but I'm sure even there they understand the meaning of slander.
You deny that you lied about that baby?
Of course I deny it. Unless you want a lawsuit slapped in your little lap, why don't you come up with some proof? Well, Miss McGillis, you know so much. Where's your hard evidence?
I figured it out. You know, I talked to Dr. Davidson's nurse. You know, the woman who was fired for having mixed up your pregnancy results.
Oh, I see. You figured it out while talking to a nurse who was fired because of her incompetence.
Yeah, that's assuming that she was the one that switched those lab tests.
Oh, I see. I suppose I'm responsible for those, too.
Well, you said it, Missy. I didn't.
You really are quite something, Brenda. You'd better go back to the ranch, dearie. I think city life is too much for you.
Well, at least there we know a bold-faced liar when we see one.
Another slanderous remark like that, and you will be speaking to my lawyer.
Oh, that's fine with me. I'll sit in front of a dozen lawyers if it'll bring the truth to light, because that's what you're scared of, isn't it, Gabrielle? The truth. And that's why you lied about that baby. So that Steve wouldn't see the truth about the woman that he married.
You know they have clinics for people like you. Why don't we talk to Dr. Larry Warwick?
Something that I don't understand is why you spend so much time on a man that you don't even love. That is desperate. Boy, Max must have pulled a number on you for you to have gone to the second best.
Weeks and weeks
brother.
and weeks, not looking after your bloody patient, but because you wanted to weasel your way right into his heart.
That is a lie.
You want to know about the truth?
Yes, I do.
Fine. Why don't you take a good look at yourself, dear? Because you would love it if Steve walked out on me, because then you'd have him all to yourself. Oh, did I get a little too close to your precious truth? You're the one who's a fraud and a fake, Miss McGillis. You're not what people think you are at all. You're not a friend of the family. You're in love with my husband. And you know what? It's too bad. He's already taken. Oh!
Kate. Kate.
What is he saying? Who's this Kate he's asking about?
I don't know. One Kate. It couldn't be the same, though.
Couldn't be what?
You didn't know her. She's Elizabeth's granddaughter. Came to town a couple years ago, and she almost married Cord.
Well, what does that have to do with Bo?
Kate Sanders was in love with a brilliant scientist named Patrick London. Now, she thought he was dead, but she later found out that he'd been held prisoner in the jungles of Africa for years. When he finally came home, she had fallen in love with Cord.
Well, that happens. I mean, well, I still don't understand.
Losing Kate, plus being imprisoned for so many years, Patrick lost his mind. I mean, this brilliant scientist became an angry and dangerous man. He tried to kill Kate and Cord and many other people. I thought he was still in prison.
Wait, are you saying that this Patrick London character...
He hated Cord enough, and the entire Buchanan family, that he wanted to destroy them.
And if he was as brilliant of a scientist as you say he was, then he had the know-how to turn himself into Bo?
Kate.
Oh, God, there's only one way to find out. Kate Sanders. Is that who you're calling for? Maybe we can help you find her.
Yes. Find her. We must find her.
Why?
To save her. From him. From Cord. It's...
Cord Roberts?
Turned her against me. All of them. All of Buchanan's. I'll make them pay. I'll make all of them pay.
Oh, God. I was right. That's not Bo. That's Patrick London.
Malcolm, will you pick up? What in heaven's name is going on in this house? I leave for a little while and come back to find no one's around.
You'll have to excuse your butler, Elizabeth. He was busy showing me in.
Oh, why, Rafe, what a nice surprise. I hope this isn't an official visit.
I'm afraid it is. This warrant empowers me to search your property, house, and grounds.
A search warrant? Whatever for?
Concerns Patrick London.
Oh, dear. I had hoped I'd heard the last of that name.
We all had. Unfortunately, I've been contacted by some of the officials connected to the Langyard Clinic in California.
Oh. Well, Rafe, you see, I I heard several days ago from Patrick's sister that he had disappeared. So the servants have been alerted, and the house has been given even more security. I can safely say that I have seen no sign of Patrick London.
Well, just to be sure, I'll still need to search the premises.
But I've already told you.
Look, this is signed by Judge Watkins. If you'd like to contact your lawyer, Elizabeth, and contest the judge's decision.
Of course not. It's entirely unnecessary. I, after all, have no reason to resist a court order.
I never said you did.
And I'm sure we'll all sleep better knowing that Patrick is far, far away. Yes, well, of course. Go ahead and search, Ray. And if I can be of any help to you, please let me know.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You've been a big, big help already.
I'll tell you, I'm really surprised. It tastes just like I spent 20 minutes cooking it. Really.
Oh, Brenda, there you are. Oh, I'm so glad you're not in makeup yet. I have to talk to you.
Tina, do you think this can wait a little bit? I gotta go compose myself for the show, okay?
Wait, it'll just take a minute. Look, Melinda was briefing me on all, giving me all the background stuff about what you're going to talk about. And I don't know, Brenda, maybe this is all in my mind or something, but I think I may have Lyme disease.
Well, I think you're right. It's probably psychosomatic. Sometimes you hear about a disease and then you take up all the symptoms. So that's all it is.
Well, I don't think that's really it. Just think about what I went through. I was weak, and my stomach was all upset, and I fainted. Aren't those the symptoms you said to look out for?
Well, the faintness and the weakness, yeah, those are symptoms of Lyme disease, but the nausea isn't a symptom of that. I don't know, Tina, have you been out in the woods or have you been in some tall grass, any place that you might have picked up a tick that's carrying the disease or anything?
Well, not that I can remember, but I do go to the park a lot with Clinton. Some of the grass there is, really high, and... Oh, Brenda.
What?
What am I going to do? What if I've got some new trendy disease? What's going to happen to me?
Tina, it's not new and it's not trendy. We're just now starting to find out about the symptoms and how to take care of it. But if you're worried about it, why don't you go to a doctor and get yourself checked out today?
Well, what kind of doctor? A tick specialist?
No, I think Larry Wallach could take care of that, all right? And listen, don't be so surprised if it turns out to be something that you don't think it's going to be. With your symptoms, Tina, it could be anything from, I don't know, food poisoning to pregnancy, okay?
Yeah, I guess you're...
Tina? Tina, are you going to faint again? Are you all right?
Yeah.
You are?
You might say so.
Right on time.
Well, you said it was urgent.
A matter of life and death for us as well as Dee Dee and Delilah.
All right, you said we have to decide what we're going to do with them, right?
You're not getting squeamish on me, are you?
What, me? No. If they've got to go, they've got to go. What about Bo?
What about it?
Well, if we're going to get rid of the women, we can't let him live.
Well, who said we would?
Well, that's a problem, Garth. You haven't said anything. With Bo going up his nut down there, shouting that we've got the wrong man, who knows what he's going to try next?
Let him try what he likes. Well, we've got him locked up. He's not going anywhere.
So, he's still locked up, down in the basement, right? What about Dee Dee and Delilah?
Well, what's it to you? They're under lock and key. That's all that counts.
Yeah, but if we're going to come up with a decision what to do, I should know what you know.
You'll know what Elizabeth chooses you to know.
Well, then call Elizabeth and tell her to get over here and talk to me. Listen, I'll swallow orders from her. I'm not taking them from you.
Come to think of it, she should be here now. She must have been delayed by something.
Okay, Garth, I'm here. Let's get it over with.
Bo! Here.
Patrick London. Are you Patrick London?
Never mind. What are you two doing here?
If you are Patrick London, why have you done this to us?
Just shut up! You answer my question. Who brought you here? Why did they bring you two in here, huh?
You mean you don't know? The last thing we knew, we were in a cellar in the Sanders house. Now, either Garth and or Elizabeth had us brought back here. You're partners with them, aren't you? You tell us why.
Oh, God. No. You can't do this! You got the wrong man! I'm not Bo. You made a terrible mistake! You gotta let me
me out of here! Can you hear me? You gotta let me out! Call Elizabeth! You can't do this to me!
What is going on?
Don't you know? Don't you know what that means? They are gonna kill us! They are gonna kill all of us!
What are you doing here?
Well, I could ask you the same thing. You tell me you got a business appointment, and then you show up at Stonecrest?
I am sick and tired of justifying my every move to my son. As a matter of fact, yes, I have a business deal. I don't need you following me around looking over my shoulder.
That's not what I'm doing, Ace.
Oh, bull. You know I had a deal was going to close something here. You follow me here to stop it. What, you don't think I can handle anything?
Handle what? I'm here because Garth asked me to meet him here.
Garth, hellfire asked me to meet him here. Speaking of Garth, where the hell is he?
Asa, Bo, what are you doing here?
Cordero, did Garth ask you to meet him here too?
Garth, no, I got a note from Cindy. She told me to get over here. She wanted to talk to me about Patrick.
Patrick?
Why, what's the matter?
This whole thing's a trap. Come on, let's get Ace out of here. Quick, move.
Quick, the window. Oh, Cordero, what the hell is all this?
Bo's right. We're trapped in here. If we don't find a way out of here quick,